let's go ahead and get started with your warm-up for your legs, all right? We're gonna stretch out this entire area so we really get those hip flexors nice and warm before we start our leg workouts. So let's go ahead and get started with grass pickups. You're gonna take one heel out in front. We're gonna pick up, reach, alternating out each leg. You can take your time, swooping up. This feels so nice. Give me one more on each leg. And then from here up to standing, we're gonna kick back, pulling back for a quad stretch. If you cannot reach your foot like I'm doing, you can just stick with glute kicks, all right? Otherwise, stretch it back, stretch it back. And then from here, we're gonna hug one knee in towards the chest, hug in, and hug in. Getting a nice stretch through the glute, the hamstring. And then let's circle out through the hips. So hands on the hips, circling out. Nice big circles, opening all the way up. And then from here, steady out, we're gonna take one leg back. Keep the other leg forward in that kneeling lunge. From here, we're gonna reach across, reach across, reach across, reach across. Opening up to the front of the hip here. See if you can really drive your hips forward. If you need to scoot that foot up a little bit higher in the front, you can. Abs are tight. And then from here, swapping it out, other leg, same thing, all right? So hips pop forward, posture up nice and high, reach straight across. Maybe if you're lucky, you get a few little back cracks in here. All right. Then from here, we're gonna take it all the way down into a seat. Take the legs pretty decently wide. We're gonna windshield wiper side to side. Opening up all the way through the hips here. This feels so nice. And then if you have it in you, you're gonna sit up, take the hands from out behind, rock, side to side. And then to get in a little bit deeper, if you can't, it's okay, just stay with this option. We're gonna come through rocking to the side, drive the hips up and forward, and then rock it over to the other side. Popping hips forward. Oh, such a good stretch. So just alternating side to side. And then from here, we're gonna swing legs around, moving into a tabletop. We're gonna take our right foot to the outside of our right hand. I want you to drive your hips forward and down, then straighten through the front leg. Shift your forward, lizard lunge, straighten it out, hamstring stretch. Just a few more, making sure we're completely warmed up all the way through our legs and our thighs before we get started. All right, shift your forward, take it back. Other side, same thing. Lizard lunge, straighten the front leg. And then from here, shift forward, take that leg back to meet the other. Curl toes under for downward facing dog. Stretch out to the calf, glutes, hamstrings, low back. Pedal out the heels. exhale, fully in your forward fold. Inhale slowly all the way up, reach arms all the way overhead. Exhale, release down. Quick twist because it feels pretty. All right, now that your legs are prepped, let's go ahead and get started with your leg workout.